Today we're going to review the calibration procedure for the EDU2AE Top Series controller. All that is needed for the calibration procedure to be complete is your Culver system and a calibrated torque tester. For the calibrated torque tester, of course we recommend our K1 or Mini K series for best results. First we need to access our main menu by holding the escape button and access the program setting menu by clicking the OK button on program setting. This will bring us up to our program parameters. It's important to make sure that the correct model of Culver electric screwdriver is entered, in this case a Pluto 3D. It is also important to remember that we need to verify the type of joint that is being used in your application and the amount of speed that is necessary for your application. Once these parameters are set, we're able to go to program setting number 4, as you'll see is torque percentage. The Culver current controlled systems use percentage of torque as a way to teach the driver exactly what torque setting it should be at. In this case, 10% equals 6.8 inch-pounds. The way that we found out that that is an accurate reading is by manipulating the torque percentage and performing a series of rundowns on our calibrated torque tester. This is the way that we managed to verify our target torque. In this case, I did 20 rundowns and validated that the 10% torque representation is equal to an average mean of 6.8 inch-pounds on our calibrated torque tester. Once we've done this process, we're able to go to the calibration menu and complete the calibration process. By clicking OK, we now enter the calibration menu. It's going to ask us to enter a minimum and maximum percentage of torque. The reason behind this is that since this is a current controlled system, we're teaching the controller how to accurately read the torque reading on our calibrated torque tester. It's recommended that we go with a 5% to 10% window above and below our target torque. In this case, where we're set at 10% of our target torque, I want to enter 10% for the minimum. It's going to ask us to start our test. By doing a series of rundowns, what I'm seeing is that my minimum of 5% reflects 6 inch-pounds on our calibrated torque tester. I recommend doing anywhere between 10 to 15 rundowns to take the average. This will give you the best results and the closest torque percentage. By hitting OK, we're now asked to move to step 2 and enter the percentage. This would be our maximum percent, which I'm setting 5% above our target torque of 10%. Doing a series of 10 to 15 rundowns, I'm validating that I'm seeing a torque reading of 7.8% on our calibrated torque tester. I then want to go and enter this data to complete step 2. By hitting the OK button, you can see that the calibration procedure is complete. I then exit to the main menu, where now I should be able to perform a series of rundowns on my calibrated torque tester and see a representation of the results on the screen of my EDU2AE top. What I'm seeing on my torque tester is 6.9 inch-pounds, and I'm also seeing 6.9 inch-pounds on the screen of the EDU2AE top, letting me know that I correctly have done the calibration procedure. What is important to remember about the calibration procedure with the EDU2AE top is it does need to be done for each of the individual 8 programs to ensure accurate readings. It's common to think that because the calibration procedure is done for program 1, that it will carry over to the remaining 8 programs, but this is not the case. It's also important to remember that even after the calibration procedure has been done, if any of the individual program parameters such as speed, torque percentage or hard or soft joint are manipulated, the calibration procedure needs to be done again to give an accurate representation of the real-world calibration being seen on the torque tester. This completes the calibration procedure for Culver's EDU2AE top series.